Thank you for your interest in joining the Chattanooga Police Department. I'm Sergeant Chris Phillips. This is Officer Moreland Wilson. We're with the recruiting unit, and we are here to help you better prepare yourself for the police ability test or the physical test you'll have to pass in order to be considered for the CPD Academy and on your way to becoming a Chattanooga police officer.
The test consists of 6 exercises. The standards are the same for women and men of all ages of applicants.
The work of a police officer is physically demanded and requires physical readiness in its day-to-day duties. That's why CPD tests a candidate's muscular strength, muscular endurance, and cardiovascular endurance. Let's start with the first challenge, setups. Candidates are expected to do 21 setups in 60 seconds. With all of these exercises, proper form that we're showing you here is required. Setups are used to evaluate core strength and allows evaluators to assess your baseline core endurance. Start lying on your back with your knees bent, feet together flat on the ground, arms across your chest. Set up with your elbows touching your thighs, then lower yourself down until your back is flat on the ground. That's 1 rep. Remember, you'll need to do 21 setups just like that in 60 seconds for the PAT. If you have to come to a rest, please come in the rest position, setting up as shown, with elbows to your knees. Do not lay flat back on the ground while you're resting. If you lay flat on the ground while resting, you will be eliminated from the exercise. Next up is push-ups. You will be required to do 18 push-ups in 1 minute. Push-ups are included to assess muscular endurance and strength. This test begins in a plank or standard push-up position with your hands placed flat on the ground, shoulder width apart, legs extended straight out behind you 6 to 12 inches apart. Keep your core tight and back straight. Lower yourself to the floor, then push back up in the starting position. Refrain from sticking your butt up in the air or sagging in the middle. Again, you're expected to perform 18 push-ups in 60 seconds. During the test, you will have a proctor place their hand under your chest. You must come down and touch the hand. Okay. Once again, if you need to rest, you will rest in the up position. Do not lower down. Remain in the up position to begin the test again. Next is bench press, where you will have to do only 1 rep, but have to do 66% of your body weight or 2/3 of your body weight. So if you're a person that weighs 180 pounds, you'll have to do a minimum of 120 pounds. If you weigh 120 pounds, you'll have to do a minimum weight of 80 pounds. Lie down flat on the bench, plant feet firmly on the ground. You'll want to so you can generate some power as you lift the bar. Grab the bar with a firm grip, place hands at an equal distance on each side, typically around the barbell rings or just inside of them. Breathe in as you lift and unrack the bar. Stabilize yourself, then exhale as you lower the bar to your chest. Once the bar makes contact with your torso, begin upward movement. Do not bounce the bar off your chest. This is where your foot placement comes in. Use your glutes and legs. It's not cheating. Remember, 1 lift is all you have to do. Vertical jump. This tests power output and muscular strength. Like the bench press, vertical jump is just 1 and you're done. Each candidate must jump a minimum of 14 1/2 inches. Set your feet shoulder width apart, elbows bent at your sides, and you are allowed to take a step back. Then you must jump a minimum of 14 1/2 inches high.
The 5th test is a 300-meter run. It's to be completed in 73 seconds or less. On this test, all you have to do is run 300 meters. That's a little less than the length of 3 football fields.
So let's review. 5 exercises we have just shown you, you must pass 4 of those. If you pass 4 of those 5 exercises, then you will move on to our final phase of the PAT test, which is the 1.5 mile run.
Everyone must complete the 1.5 mile run in 16 minutes or 36 seconds or less. This test is intended to test the aerobic capacity. Non-runners should train in advance, start with a short distance, and work up to running more than 1.5 miles. Increasing distance strengthens the cardiovascular system.
Chattanooga Police Department Recruiting Unit hosts police ability tests every first Friday of every month, with exceptions of January and July. The tests begin at 1 o'clock and they're conducted at the Chattanooga Police Fire and Training Center located at 3200 Amnicola Highway.
If you have integrity, good judgment, strong communication skills, and a commitment to helping others, you're physically fit, then you have what it takes to apply at the Chattanooga Police Department.
For more information about the Chattanooga Police Department or the physical ability test, please find us at chattanooga.gov.